Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Flemington Racecourse here on Saturday. It's the 25th of April 2020. Gonna look at the sixth race from Flemington, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. The featured sixth race from Flemington here on the Saturday afternoon, it's the VRC St. Ledger. It's for 3-year-olds here, going for a purse of $98,000. We have a field of 14 horses entered to go the staying trip of ground of 2,800 meters or a mile 3/4 on the turf course. The top selection, I'm going to go with the 6-horse St. Arnica. I'm going to go 6-3-2 in the tricast trifecta. 6-3-2 tricast trifecta. Top selection, 6-horse St. Arnica. 3-year-old colt by Canford Cliffs here. Dean Yendel's getting on this one. 18-1 here. His most recent outing came on the 11th of April at Caulfield. A mile and a half, 2,400 meters in the Galley Series final, and he finished fourth by 3.5 lengths, and he closed up from quite far behind that day. Final 2 furlongs, quickened up nicely. Not a bad race at all. He's coming to the mile 3/4 of the 2,800 meter journey today with that extra distance late. I think it's going to really suit him well. If the ground is very wet also, it's really going to suit him. He's drawn very well with the lower poster, with the run to the turn very quick here at Flemington. I think that's going to be good for him. 2 back, he ran at Geelong on the 2nd of April in a BM58 handicap, 2,400 meters, mile and a half, and he really improved that day on the very waterlogged ground. He finished second by just under a length. Again, sat back early, great turn of foot, just missed. Against the lesser quality horses, I thought he ran a good race there from a very wide poster also. And then before that, he ran at on the 12th of March, that came at Warrnambool in a BM58 handicap, mile 16, 1,700 meters. Distance was just way too short. He finished 8th by 4.5 lengths, moved a little bit, but it wasn't anything to call home about. I just think they probably needed to race, and they ran him there. And then up in Dingo, back in the Super Vobis maiden plate, 2,400 meters, a mile and a half back in early February. He won by just under a half length. He sat a little closer that day from a mid-pack poster up, but when he quickened up nicely, and he went against those horses. He was just much the best there, and the betting public knew it. It took him a while to break the maiden. Before that though, he was running these decent races over the mile and a half or the 2,400 or even the 2,200. I think as the distances go longer, he's going to get a good run. Like I said, his last run wasn't half bad. 18-1. We'll definitely use him here. If you're going to play the quad, use pick 4, whatever you want to decide to call it. Definitely a horse to use there, along with the 3-horse Coin Collector. Damian Oliver's on this one. 15. He's 7.5-1 here. His most recent outing came at Caulfield a few weeks ago in the same race my other horse came out of, 2,400 meters, mile and a half there, and he finished third, but just under 2 lengths. Again, he sat a little closer. He just couldn't get there late. It just wasn't his day to win. Before that, Bendigo and Open, a mile 3/8, 2,200 meters. Again, he finished second by half a length, really closing up well from the backpack on that very quick round. And then a Mooney Valley back in mid-March, 2,000 meters, mile and a quarter. First off, a little bit of a slight refreshing. He finished second by just under 2 lengths. Again, he did well. If he could get the 2,800 meter journey or mile 3/4 staying trip, I think you win. Like I said, at 7.5-1, another horse. Let's use him on the multi-race ticket. But to recount my selection for the 6 from Flemington, it's the VRC St. Ledger. Let's take the number 6 horse St. Arnica. We'll go 6-3-2 in the tricast trifecta. That's the top 3 basically. We'll go 6-3 in the quad, you pick 4, multi-race, whatever you decide to call it. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck.